A business can be a propelling thought, particularly for first-time business people or utilized people who are worn out on the 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. work. It's reassuring to begin a business when you ponder the opportunity of not working 8 to 9 hours daily in a bound office, not answering to a chief, and the chance of perpetual benefit. Beginning a business is a decent choice, be that as it may. It can likewise be distressing, testing, and not so straightforward as it seems to be. I've by and by began numerous business tries in the recent years. Some succeeded, some didn't. Beside that, I'm additionally overseeing and taking care of the inside business interaction of different clients. What's more, with that experience, I've seen numerous organizations flourishes, while others shuts down. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that many will begin a business yet, truth be told, not very many will endure. I'm composing this article to impart the striving for business visionaries, in any event existing ones, what to consider prior to bouncing in to the universe of business. Number 1, nature of the business. The primary you want to contemplate, will you offer? What are you going to sell in your business? As a general rule, you can decide to give the accompanying: administration, promoting, or fabricating. Administration. It can either be selling time and mastery, like experts, occasion coordinators, IT, advertising, and so forth. Or on the other hand, it can likewise be eateries, food stands, transportation, salon, spa, and so on. Marketing, additionally alluded to as retail, discount, exchanging, or dissemination. Trade of merchandise. Models are basic food item and retail chains, retail outlets, online affiliates, and so on. Fabricating. Consolidating unrefined components, work and utilization of hardware, then, at that point, transform it into a saleable item. Model are makers of vehicles, devices, clothing, packs, everyday fundamentals, and so on. Number 2, target customer. Having a help or item to sell won't make you productive in the event that you don't have clients who will get it. In the event that you intend to begin a business and you know what to sell, before you start, study assuming there is a business opportunity for it. Recognize who your clients are. Recollect the expression, an item or administration for everyone is an item or administration for no one. Number 3, location. Ensure you recognize or search for the best area for your business. Your business should be seen by your objective client or possibly close to them. Number 4, formation. Whenever you've recognized what to offer, who to offer it to, and where to sell it, presently ponder how you'll frame the business. You can pick on sole ownership, association, or enterprise. Single ownership, you're the sole proprietor of the business. Association, you can separate the business with another person's, which you will call accomplices. You really want somewhere around 2 individuals to frame organization. Enterprise, you can enlist as one individual partnership, OPC, or partition the business with 2 or more persons. Number 5, capital. Capital is the sum or worth you really want to place in the business to kick it off and working. It very well may be cash or non-cash. To know how much capital you want, list down all the conceivable spending you really want to make to begin and work. For example, resources for procurement, remodel, rent installments, working costs, and so on. Number 6, asset requirements. While beginning a business, plan the resources that you'll have to work. This might incorporate the accompanying model: PCs, gear, furniture, vehicle, and so forth. List down the thing as well as the amount and cost. Number 7, lease, renovation, and improvement. Next thing to consider is on the off chance that you will lease a space. While leasing, typically lessors require advanced lease and security deposits, which is equivalent to 3 to a half year of month-to-month lease. Likewise, rental space are normally exposed and requires remodel and enhancements. Consider these costs in your marketable strategy. Number 8, suppliers, personality, potential providers expected to create the help or merchandise you will sell. Think about their value, area, dependability, and working hours. Number 9, operating expenses. Distinguish and list down every one of the costs or expenditures you really want to work the business. For example, pay, lease, office supplies, utilities, and so on. Consider the month-to-month costs in your strategy. This step is likewise significant in your capital requirement on the grounds that typically you need to keep no less than 6 months to 1 year of month-to-month expenditures as capital. Number 10, hire people or outsource smithers. I would say individuals, the executives, is one of the hardest occupation of entrepreneurs. This might be the justification for why reappropriating is popular. In the event that you intend to begin a business, remember for your thought in the event that you will employ individuals or simply reevaluate it. In the event that you choose to employ, consider the compensation and other unofficial laws you really want to follow. For example, GIVE, SSS, PhilHealth, and Pagibig. Assuming you consider to reevaluate, consider the mastery and dependability of the organization you will move to. Number 11, registration. Subsequent to thinking about all the capital and cost requirement, before you begin working, ensure you have the enlistments expected to authorize your business. At the very least, you should have DTI or SEC, Barangay, City Hall Leader, and BIR, assuming you workers register to SSS, PAC, and HDMF. Number 12, bank account for business. Consider opening a financial balance separate for your business. This is to work on your record keeping and try not to blend your own to your business, particularly in the event that you are a solitary owner. While picking a bank, it should be open and accessible. Number 13, marketing. Seldom a business sell without a decent showcasing plan. Showcasing is one of the key variables why organization succeeds and why it comes up short. Pick the right advertising stage for your business. Number 14, government compliance. One more significant thing to consider, however frequently disregarded, is the public authority announcing you really want to agree with each month, quarterly, and every year. I've seen numerous business succeeds, yet later on had to deal with government damages because of disregard on this significant thing. Government compliances incorporate at least recording and installment of assessments, SSS, PhilHealth, Pagibig commitments, as well as yearly installment of Barangay and City Hall Leaders Permit. Number 15, accounting and financial analysis. Last yet not the least, when you start a business, guarantee you have a solid bookkeeping and monetary detailing process set up. Bookkeeping is the language of business. To realize what's truly occurring in your business, you should have a dependable bookkeeping and monetary detailing framework. I trust this article has given you a few experiences on the essential things you expected to consider while beginning and maintaining a business. Go ahead and share your experience and knowledge in the remark box beneath.